Welcome to Knicks Republic, and let's dive right into the story of how Carmelo Anthony nearly made a return to the New York Knicks in 2022. This is a really interesting bit of off-season news that provides some intriguing insight into Anthony's thought process as he weighed the next steps in his illustrious NBA career. In a recent episode of his podcast 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, with co-host The Kid Mero, veteran NBA forward, Carmelo Anthony revealed an intriguing bit of off-season news. The New York Knicks had offered him a contract to potentially return to the team for the 2022-23 season. This would have marked Anthony's 20th year in the NBA, a remarkable milestone for the 10-time All-Star. After wrapping up what turned out to be his final campaign with the Los Angeles Lakers, it seems the Knicks reached out to Anthony about the possibility of him coming back to finish his career in the city where he first made his name. While Anthony ultimately decided not to accept the Knicks' offer, the mere fact that they were interested in bringing him back speaks to the enduring respect and admiration he still commands around the league. Even after 2 decades of professional basketball, Anthony remains a revered figure, particularly in New York, where he spent the prime years of his career. On the podcast, Anthony candidly discussed the Knicks' proposal and his thought process in weighing whether to continue his playing days. We sat down and had a real conversation. Listen, here's a spot. You can be on the team tomorrow, but this is the spot, Anthony revealed. The not knowing of when you're going to play and not play, I'd rather not go through that. I'm going to bow out gracefully, Anthony continued. Basketball ain't the issue. I can't do that. That's a hell of a decline. When I look at it overall, the overall big picture, that's a hell of a decline. So I just had to stand on that. No disrespect, but I can't accept that. While Anthony may have ultimately decided to move on, the reveal of the Knicks' contract offer provides an intriguing glimpse into the veteran's off-season deliberations. So even without Carmelo Anthony in the mix, the Knicks still managed to put together a pretty solid season. With Tom Thibodeau calling the shots on the sidelines, and all-stars like Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson leading the way on the court, the Knicks finished up the year with a 47-35 record and the 5th seed in the East. They made quick work of the Cavs in the first round, taking that series 4-1. But then they ran into the Heat in the conference semi-finals and ended up falling 4-2. So while Melo's return didn't end up happening, the Knicks still managed to put together a pretty solid season and make some noise in the playoffs. As a fan, I can certainly understand the appeal of seeing Carmelo Anthony return to the Knicks for one final season. The prospect of having a franchise icon like Melo back in that iconic jersey, especially for his 20th year in the NBA, would have undoubtedly been a nostalgic and exciting proposition. However, I believe we must respect Anthony's decision to forgo that opportunity and instead choose to walk away on his own terms. And with that said, thank you for your time and thanks for watching Knicks Republic. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Knicks news and updates.